Betty's trying to come and get the food from the dogs. You've had your food, Betty, haven't you? It's not for you. Just shows you how fearless she is there now. She's not scared of them at all. Betty, you had your food. Or are you going to try with Millie now? See if you can get some of hers. Betty, she won't let you have her food. Anna doesn't have much of an appetite at the moment, so I've made her homemade soup. I've put carrot, I've just tried to blend it up, but there's a few bits. Carrot, celery, potato and onion in it, so at least she gets a few vitamins. And then I thought I will put a bit of macaroni in it just to make it a little bit more wholesome and filling for her. Hopefully she will be able to eat that. So, a bit of that in. That should be enough, I think. So then I'll just need to cook it a bit longer. Right, so this was the result of putting macaroni in the soup. It was a fail. Oh dear. So don't do that, guys, or if you do, make sure you just stand there and stir it all the time, because I just left it for 5 minutes, came back, and that was the result. Hi everyone, so after my pathetic fail at lunchtime putting the macaroni in the soup, I still haven't been able to get the pan clean. It's like burnt right on. But I'm going to go out to the shop when Rob gets home. I'm going to go to the greengrocer's. I'm going to get lots of fruit and veg for Eleanor. I'll show you what I get when we get home. Not being able to do a big shop yet because I don't want to be trailing Eleanor around the supermarket. She's been watching a new channel, haven't you, Eleanor? What's it called?
The Chat Wins.
The Chat Wins. It's about this couple who've got triplets.
And yeah, and another little girl.
Yeah. Oh, Betty's jumping up.
Holly just bit her again.
Oh, did she? She doesn't properly bite her, does she? But I need to keep an eye on her. We don't ever leave them alone. Just in case you're wondering. Sorry about my hair, I've just washed it and I've not dried it yet. So do you want to say hello, Eleanor? She's been on the sofa since we got home, more or less. I mean, but I think you're slightly better, would you say? Yeah. So she's just taking it easy all the time. Hopefully she will be better soon. We've not got the new date through yet for the hospital. I said they'd let me know, so hopefully we'll get that soon. So I'll show you what we get from the shop. We're really lucky. We've got a really good greengrocers, and I try to shop locally if you can, because I know what it's like. I used to have a shop myself, and although sometimes it can be a little bit cheaper when you go to the supermarket, I think if you pay just a little bit more and look after your local shops, keep them going, otherwise they're going to get shut down, and then it's all the elderly people who can't get out and about then, who rely on the little local shops, and if they're shut down they can't get to these big supermarkets. So, and also it's nice to give money to people who've got their own business rather than big corporate people, you know, like Sainsbury's, etc. Not saying that I don't go to supermarkets, I do, but try and do my bit if I can. So I just got back from the shop. I'll show you what I've got. Spent £17 altogether, which I think is pretty good when you see what I've got. I've got Eleanor a little treat, a slush pupper, because they help her throat. I didn't get that from the greengrocers, that's from the co-op across the road. So for the £17 I've got spring onions, some strawberries and blueberries, which look pretty nice. There we go. Come over there. I've only got a small kitchen, it's really annoying. Ginger, got Eleanor some fresh ginger. Sometimes I put it in like stir fries and things, but I'm going to put it in, make her a hot ginger and lemon. Got some lemons. And then put a bit of honey in it, so that'll be really good for her. Some lovely clementines. We got some lovely oranges in Portugal. You could see the orange trees growing everywhere. Broccoli, cottage cheese. This is the best cottage cheese you could get. It's actually made not far from here in a farm in Holmfirth, and it's a really creamy cottage cheese, so I recommend that if you haven't tried it. Some asparagus, more oranges. This is called purple sprouting broccoli, and it is my favourite vegetable. You don't get it very often, can't really get it out, but it's all the purple bits, and it's really good for you, and it's so tasty. So looking forward to that. And I got celeriac, good for making soup, some nice cherry vine tomatoes, cucumber, more lemons, and in there is cabbage and a fresh cauliflower, and apparently they were only picked yesterday locally, so it's much better for the environment not getting transported across the country. So yeah, so maybe if you've got a greengrocer's, you could go and check yours out. They might have some nice stuff like ours does. So while the tea's cooking, just gonna have a little chit chat. Got some shout outs to do. Wanted to see if anybody could recommend who they use as their internet service provider, because we're on TalkTalk, and sometimes it takes like 2 hours to upload a vlog, and it's very poor. And when my son's at home, if he's downloading games, then I've got no chance. So I was looking at Virgin, and I won't go with BT. I don't like BT. I've had a bad experience with them. But if anybody can suggest who is good, that doesn't cost a fortune, that would be very helpful, thank you. And also maybe you could help me out with this, guys, because I've been wondering why the Ingham's going on and on and on about Sarah having a test on Friday. All seems a little bit suspect to me, or the end of the week, because last year they were saying she was having a test and then it never got mentioned. So it makes me wonder whether she's already taken the test and she's passed, and then at the end of the week it's going to be this big hoo-ha about a driving test, knowing full well that she's already passed it, and it'll just be perfect clickbait, won't it? Oh, Sarah passes a test first time. Yeah right, Sarah, first time. Anyway, some shout outs, guys. Tina McLeod, hi. Helen Black, also known as Herma. Thank you so much, Helen, for all your lovely messages that you always write on our all the comments. I really appreciate it, and I can tell that you put a lot of thought and time into that, so thank you so much for doing that for us. And there is Queen of Ewood, I think it says that. Hi. Lily Toomey, Zoe and Holly, hi, and Harvey K. Thank you all for being such good supporters of us, and we do really genuinely appreciate all your lovely comments and that you take the time to watch us. So hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. Me and Ellen are planning on doing a nice mummy-daughter day. Somebody suggested that, which I think is a really good idea once she's better. So maybe by the end of the week, we'll see. Her cough seems to be getting quite a bit better. I've not heard her coughing as much, but in herself she's just really washed out. Doesn't want to do anything, still taking paracetamol every few hours. So hopefully bit by bit she will get better. Also going to be doing a giveaway coming up when we get to 3,000 subscribers. So we're going to try and think of something a bit better than a £30 Morrison's gift voucher. We'll see what we can come up with. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and hopefully see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.